Dispute process. The first initial step in a dispute process is not really creating a letter. In order for you to actually go through disputes, you need to first analyze a credit report. And in the Client Dispute Manager software, you can analyze a credit report in just one click. Let me show you. So from the dashboard, just simply go to Import Reports or Analysis screen. So from here, you'll be able to run a credit analysis and a credit report analyzer. Now, let's set aside the analyzer and we'll discuss that on a different video. But when it comes to credit analysis, that's what we're going to be focusing in this video. The credit analysis. What is a credit analysis and why do I say that it is an important part or the initial step into a dispute process? The credit analysis basically provides you a summary of all the items found in your client's credit report. It allows you to see what are the accounts that you would be working on. It allows you to specifically see what are you looking into when it comes to working for this particular customer. You'll be able to immediately determine how you're going to be approaching that particular account. So it gives you a summary. So what are the inclusions of the analysis? So in order for you to run the analysis, that's why it's called an analyze in one click, because all you have to do is to run a quick import. And quick import only works if you have the correct report type. So first and foremost, in order for you to go through creating an analysis in the software, you need to have your client's credit monitoring credentials, in which you can collate that through the onboarding process. Now, as soon as you have the credit monitoring credentials, just simply choose the type of report that you would want to build. Then choose the client that you are working on. Then, of course, the report type. From there, you'll be able to just simply click one icon and it allows you to build an analysis report. So from this point on, you have options as well to actually import the negative items already and the inquiries in preparation for your disputes. So as soon as you click on quick import, it would take a couple of seconds to generate and create a credit analysis. As soon as a credit analysis is created, it would be prepared into the grid. And into the grid, you'll be able to see the customer you have prepared it for and the email address. You'll also be able to see the date and time that it was prepared and which type of report was used. You'll also be able to use certain functionalities such as viewing the report, emailing the report to your client, and downloading a copy of it. You can also delete it and archive it at any time. Now, when it comes to the template of the analysis, you can also modify the template as needed. Just simply access credit analysis template, and this allows you to completely modify what's inside the analysis, because the analysis comes as a ready to read information for your clients to view. So you could actually modify not the whole report itself, but basically certain parts of it, such as the cover and welcome, the save money page, informational and educational sections of the analysis report, the credit score details. The credit analysis itself and the analyzer are the ones that cannot be touched. The next steps, and as well as the welcome to the family, can also be modified. So as soon as you're good to go with your template, just simply run a quick analysis, and again, it's very easy. Just simply click on quick import. Now, what's included in the analysis? Let me show you an example. All the information that you would be viewing in this analysis report are, of course, fake data to protect everyone's information. So for example, this is the cover and welcome. In the cover and welcome, you'll be able to see the details to whom it was prepared for. Of course, the photo could also be modified through the template, and these are your company data. Next, this is the save money. So from this page up until the next page, these are informational or educational details that your client can read through the analysis report. And you can really modify this as needed. So this is the credit score, letting your client know and understand what is a credit score, what is a good credit score, and how the score is calculated. So these are important details that you can also discuss with your client during the review of the analysis. Now, since the analysis is something that provides you a summary of the inaccurate items or a summary of everything that's in their credit report, it is also a way for you to use the analysis report to setting proper expectations. Meaning to say, if you are to discuss the analysis with your client or go through the analysis with your client, you can discuss to them including the educational part of it. So it allows you to completely set expectations as to what you would be needing them to do while they are enrolled into the service and what you actually are going to be doing while they're enrolled into the service. So this is basically a great guide to go through your proper consultation. Now, the next page would contain the credit scores and a quick summary. So this would have a quick summary of how many credit cards are there, how many are open, how many are closed, how many loan accounts are there for a specific client or for the credit report itself that you did create analysis for. Now, the summary of the regulatory accounts would also be listed. How many late payments? How many collections? So it's going to be listed per type of account. Then after that, you would have the key factors. Now, this is one of the things that I love about the analysis. It gives you key factors. It allows you to completely understand accounts that you need to really focus on. So one, it gives you the negative accounts within the first 24 months. These are trade lines cause the most damage to your credit score. So meaning to say, these accounts that's going to be listed in this particular section are the ones who's highly impacting your client's credit score. So these are really good information to immediately know. Instead of you getting a highlighter, getting a report of your client, a printed copy, going through each and every account, highlighting which are the ones within 24 months, that's going to take you a lot of time. So the analysis offers an instant detail of the key factors. Next is accounts within the statute of limitations. This report that I'm showing you, the sample one, does not have any, but if there's any, it would also be listed down in agreed. So this basically allows you to immediately see what accounts should you be a little bit careful on because they are within the statute of limitations. And the furnishers could possibly sue your client if you try to work on them. So this also gives you an explanation and a course of action. Like, what could you possibly do about these accounts? This could help you in terms of your next course of action into your disputes. Now, after that, it gives you and your client a little bit more of information as to what are the key factors regarding the credit score, what's included, how is it computed. It would all be listed down here. There's also a sample course of action that you can take note on. Then lastly, it would list down all the negative accounts found in the client's credit report per type of the account. The public records, the collections, how many are there, what type of accounts they would all be listed down. Next is the next steps to a better credit score. So in the next steps to a better credit score, this basically is a proper setting of expectations at the very end. So you may want to use this whenever you are trying to completely onboard your client or discuss with them further as to what's the inclusion. Then lastly is of course the welcome to the family or the welcome page. So that's basically the analysis. The analysis again allows you not only to be able to understand what are the accounts you are looking into working on, but it also allows you to build that first great connection with your client. Because again, you can use this during your first consultation, or maybe if you want to do a setting of expectations, maybe like a quick meeting, you can go over the analysis with them so that you could let them know that, hey, these are the accounts and then this is the course of action we have. You can also advise them about how you're going to be updating them because it's part of the analysis, which is the second to the last page. You can basically discuss how your clients can track the progress. So all this is something that you can freely use, and this analysis or the credit analysis functionality is available on all of our plans. Now, before you go, let me share an opportunity for you to get free training. Yes, you heard that right. Free training on starting a credit repair business email masterclass. Now, this masterclass is composed of great value in order for you to understand how you can start, run, and grow your business smoothly. It is very easy to join in and start this particular masterclass for free. All you have to do first is click the link into the description box and then fill out this form. As soon as you fill out the form, just click on join the email masterclass. Now, what do you get in this particular free training? You get to completely understand what the training is for. You get to understand how you can achieve a goal of becoming your own boss. This training is created by Mr. Mark Claiborne himself. Now, this particular masterclass is created in order for you to have a training, an aid on understanding how to start, run, and scale your business. Now, what is this particular email masterclass? What do you actually get out from it? A 30-day email series that will give you a comprehensive step-by-step guide on how you can start, run, and grow your own credit repair business. In this particular class, you would be learning the basics of credit business, understanding the state laws, business formation, and other requirements that you must comply with, understanding what skills or training do you need to become competent into this particular business, what tools and platform or software do you need so that you can easily run your business. Now, why do you want to join the masterclass? What's in it for you? In joining the masterclass, you would have a complete understanding onto what do you need in starting your own business. You would also be able to know what are the different tasks that you need to accomplish on a day-to-day basis for you to successfully run the business. And knowing what marketing strategy or how could you further automate your business in order for you to grow and scale it. Now, the benefits of this masterclass, this is absolutely for free and you're getting a good value of resources. You would also be able to see what others say about Mr. Mark Claiborne, who did create this particular masterclass. Now, don't be shy, don't hesitate. What are you waiting for? Simply click on the link, fill out the form, and join in the masterclass.